Thank you very much for joining Redline Now Pack tonight for our first fundraiser event. I'd like to just acknowledge all of you friends, neighbors, even a couple of colleagues, I think, taking time out of their day to come out and support a really important, worthy project that's going to make Baltimore a better place. I'd like to take a quick poll. How many of you drove here to the bar tonight? You're all going to be punished. No, but that just goes to show you, you drove here tonight, but how would you have enjoyed it so much better to take a sleek, modern, new light rail train from downtown or Bayview or wherever you happen to be, avoid traffic, not worry about parking or breathing polluted air? Wouldn't you have enjoyed that so much more? Can I get a hand for that? Well, if we do this right, if we work together, if we speak clearly and positively about what we want for the Red Line and for Baltimore, we can actually have that train. We can have that networked, connected, fantastic transit system that'll serve the city and take it into the 21st century. We do not have to be a backward, left behind, forgotten and maligned city. We really don't. If we have a vision for something more, if the Red Line is part of that vision, we can make it happen. But we've got to remember, decisions get made based on demand. Funding gets allocated based on demand. And if we're not there speaking in one voice, asking for the very best Redline project that we can get, we may not get it. So that's why Redline PAC is here. We are an advocacy group made up of neighbors. I'd like to introduce us quickly. Most of us have on red, but some of you guests totally faked us out and came in red and confused everyone. But I just want to give you a chance to know who the members of Redline PAC are. There's myself. There's Lynn Brown in the red jacket, our treasurer. There is Grant Corley, also in the red shirt, our web designer and communications expert, built a great, beautiful website for us. There's Melindy. I'm not going to say everyone's last name, it's very long. Melindy is our great friend, an architect, former Canton resident. She lived right on Boston Street, and then she fell in love and moved to Claytonville. I blame you for that. And Matt Rescott. Matt, our other board member, also a Canton resident. And who am I forgetting? Jason. Jason's not wearing red, he faked me out. Jason Filippo, a great friend and neighbor from Greektown. I got everybody. A couple of our Redline board members weren't able to make it tonight, but they represent neighborhoods on the west side and also, I think, another Canton person. So that's who we are. What do? We hold really fun happy hours with free drinks. Thank you, Fieldhouse Pub. Yes. But what we really want to do is advocate, and that means talking to folks who make decisions, folks who allocate resources, folks who do design and planning, and neighbors. We really want to build a coalition, a constituency of Baltimore residents who have a positive vision for the city. Those of us who want this city to be on the same ranking as San Francisco, Portland. I'm sick of people telling me how great Portland is. I'm sick of it. I want to be able to go to Portland and say, you really should check out Baltimore. You can teach your things too. So I think you guys all understand that. I'm preaching to the choir. But what we do is advocate. We'll talk to leaders, decision makers. We'll build a constituency, reach out to neighbors all over the city, anyone who's on the Red Line corridor and beyond. We'll also use the power of positive advocacy to move the agenda to make the Red Line serve our needs. That could mean anything. It could mean making the stations responsive to the neighborhoods. I know the NTA is working on that, but we can help that as well. It means making all the decisions, the engineering and the planning and design, making the stations green, making the Red Line green and sustainable, all this stuff. We can have a voice in all of that. So when you made your donation tonight, you didn't just subsidize free drinks. You actually helped to move forward this work that we're trying to do. And I thank you for that. We're not doing a long speech, we're not doing questions or presentation. I do want to draw your attention to the fantastic PowerPoint that Melindy and Jeff Lanu made for us. It's educational, these pretty pictures, remember, 10 years from now, Baltimore is going to be included in that array of gorgeous things of new transit. So if you have questions, please feel free to approach any board member. Please feel free to tell your friends. But other than that, I'm going to stop talking and let you guys enjoy the rest of the evening. And thank you once again. Thank you.